Ooh, what's up YouTube? ODST General back again, and luckily my Blue Yeti is fixed. However, unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot to talk to you guys about this week about Optray. Not a whole lot of news, so we do have a little bit to talk about Opcan this week. The first thing up in the news is the LCR-12 Modular Combat Weapon System. This is a new assault rifle that is going to be worked on by Burgess here. It's a fan-in design. I'm not sure if this is based off of somebody else's design or not. I tried Googling it. I couldn't find anything. With that being said, it's kind of an interesting weapon. It's got the forward grip, which is something you really don't see in most Halo weapons. Beyond that, it looks like it's got kind of like the assault rifle base, like the MA37 stock on it, and just kind of a unique, almost Killzone-ish looking like main body to it. I'm not really sure what that takes inspiration from. It could be like a modified like M16 too. Beyond that, it's kind of a neat weapon. I think this is going to be one of those weapons where definitely once it's finalized, fleshed out a little bit more, the fine details and the texturing is what's going to make it break this weapon. As it stands right now, it could be a Halo weapon, it could not be a Halo weapon. It's kind of on the border of those things that I think would pass for something designed for Halo. Beyond that, we've got some additional looks at the new URA armor. Nothing we haven't already seen, but still nice to see more screenshots of it. Continuing on, we've got a lot more looks at uniforms and armors for basically the rest of this, as well as some helmet attachments. So we've got basically all the different reach camouflages. I think there's something like 10 different reach camouflages, as well as some different environmental camouflages. Lots of helmet modifications in here, so we've got different helmet versions. We've got the medic, of course, will be making a return. We've got the radio man, which is like yellow and black stripes. You've got the officer or squad leader who has like little arrows pointing up on his helmets. They're all going to be making it in. We've got a few others here. It looks like we've got like Marines, and we've got like the Marines with the brown helmets, solid brown, as well as Marines with like the camouflage pattern. Arctic helmets, woodland, olive drab, whatever you want to call it. We've got green helmet, or I don't know why I'm saying helmets at all. We've got the helmet attachments for the radio piece and the transmitter or sensor, whatever the other bit's supposed to be. So that's pretty neat. We saw the transmitter last week, I do believe. And we've got the up-armored bit on that. That one's pretty low quality, but there's some higher quality ones that have since been released. We've got another picture of a more combined, fully kitted out guy using some of the new camouflage, using the up-armored helmet and all that. Really cool looking. Definitely a lot more friendly looking than some of the stuff that's currently in the main mod. So that's a pleasant, nice to see thing. You can see the up-armored helmet with the sensor. You've got the Optray radio backpack, which goes really well with it. Since they've got the radio backpack, Burgess is thrown on that yellow and black striped helmet that, like I says, used for radio men. Beyond that, we've got a bunch of lineups of all the different helmets with the different attachments and everything. So you've got some attachments with the up armor. You've got some attachments with the up armor and the comms, or just the comms, all sorts of different combinations. These are going to, of course, fit in the night vision slot too, so just like last time, you don't have to worry about having all sorts of different helmets. These are all going to be night vision attachments that work just like the Optray night vision, so that works out pretty well. You've got night vision goggle attachments, I'm assuming is what this other bit is. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be an up armor piece or just something what night vision goggles are supposed to attach to on the helmets. You've got a look at what they look like on the ODSTs. So you've got a couple different versions of the ODSTs using these attachments. They, of course, work really well on that. More shots of different Marines, different armors for them with the attachments, the different camouflages, all that stuff. Perhaps my favorite screen, just a kind of a comparison here of the actual like Halo Army infantry standing up next to Opcan's version of that, and it's really close. The biggest difference being there's a little bit of color difference, I feel like, in the helmet, which could be lighting, and the patch on the shoulder isn't in place yet, which is supposed to come later. And here's just a neat screenshot, kind of reminiscent of Contact Harvest that Burgess took. Nothing too noteworthy in this that I could tell, but it's just an awesome screenshot using the new map from Contact. Other than that, guys, that's all we have for this week. Like I said, it's a really short one. Unfortunately, I'll be out and gone over the weekend anyway, so the editing will be a little bit quick and dirty with this, since I need to try and get this done either right now or a little bit later tonight. But other than that, guys, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.